Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Deajane Daynana. I go by many names. You may pick one. Today we are out in the park, so if you hear any noises or anything like that, that is why. So I was already shuffling the cards and some already started to fall out. So I just set them off to the side, I was told, and then we're just gonna go from there. So let's get right into the reading. So we have we have adrenochrome. Okay. Starting this off strong, guys. Wow, okay. Getting right into this jazz. Okay, adrenochrome. Oh no. Okay, skinwalker. Okay. And then we have sacrifice in reverse. All right. Okay. So I guess we're going to be talking about that topic that I was having when I was watching a video. Okay. So I was watching a reader. Okay. And I watch readers as well. A lot of the time I'm watching readers just to, I was doing this ever since I was a kid as well. I think it's a part of my remote viewing that I do, is like I would do this with the news, okay? So I would only watch a little bit of something, and I would automatically already get the gist of what was going on in that place in time, in that, off of not even what the news was saying. Just as a kid, I could tell if they were like lying or not. And then I don't know how to explain this, but like I would like zoom out and see, like, go to that place. I guess as a kid, like I would zoom to that place and go and see what was going on over there, like, and like zoom out of my body in a weird way. I don't know how to describe it. Like I just kind of zoom out and then I'm able to glue all the pieces together and figure out what is going on. If that makes sense, part of the remote viewing. So part of the remote viewing that I'm doing, I also, when I'm reading watching these videos and stuff like that, is I'm gauging where the collective consciousness is, okay? And I am mapping, okay, so all right, I see why. So I was doing a reading for myself before this, and what came out was magical map shifters. So I guess I'm going to be talking about magical map shifters myself, why we are so hunted, okay, by these skinwalkers, why they want our blood so much, the adrenochrome, why they try to put us up for sacrifices, and it did not work because the sacrifice was in reverse. What is so special? Because okay, and then I'm also getting I got a message, okay, the Masons and these secret covens and stuff are putting fake readers, okay, in the spotlight, in the attention to try and confuse people, okay? And I was getting this as well about the false prophets, okay, and the people out here that they give the television shows to, okay, like I'm getting the Long Island medium, okay. All right, this power, these are real powers, like being able to read cards, this stuff, these are real gifts, okay? But because of the adrenochrome, because of the skinwalkers, because of these sacrifices, because of these people trying to get these powers and stuff like that, okay, we have people out here that are false, okay? So, and then they also like putting these false idols out there, okay, to make the non-believers and be like, see, it's not real. But they just keep the real people like me and the ones that really are the truth speakers, they do censor us, okay? And I'm sorry, these people out here that are talking about, you're so far removed. These people are so far removed from what's really going on in reality, okay? I'm not going to even explain myself to you and my situation, I guess. I'm just gonna speak. I'm just gonna speak, pretty much. I'm not. There's no defense. I'm just gonna be honest and be upfront about the messages that I'm hearing, because there are a lot of scammers out here. Okay, reading these cards, and these people. Okay, You can only read as a reader, as somebody who is channeling. Okay, as somebody who knows about this stuff. Okay, when we're online, okay, and we're reading for you guys, we can only go off of our own energy, okay, especially when it's just us recording on the screen and you guys are watching us. All right, we can only go off of our own energy. Yes, I know some readers touch on this, okay, that we're really only picking up on our own signature, all right, and then people, when you come and listen, yes, it's going to resonate, okay, because there are people that are part of the collective, all right. There's different tiers to this, all right? But this is where it gets into the people that are scamming, okay? And that are only, you guys need to pay attention to what these people are saying, okay? Because a lot of people don't have the spirit of discernment. It is so very easy to be fooled, okay? But these people are repeating the exact same things over and over again. Why? Okay? Because these are not true messages, okay? I've been comparing, I've been listening, you need to listen to what is in your heart, all right? Because there are people out here that, with these messages, like I said, I was talking about the threshold. We can only read so much of ourselves. These people, you need to pay attention, because these people out here are telling on themselves when they're reading, okay, because these thresholds, okay, because we're only reading for ourselves, okay, this is the new level, okay, we've been falling through a lot of portals. This is where the games are really getting serious, okay, because hi, I'm all right. This is where it's really getting serious, okay, because there are people that are telling on themselves through the cards, okay, that are telling you exactly what their plan is, who exactly they work for, why they are doing this. Also, the energy, a lot of these people that are reading, I get a lot of anger from them. I get a lot of I am paying attention to the slightest movements of how you are shuffling your cards. Okay, these people are also playing tricks with their cards as well out here. All right, there's another reason why I'm out here. When I'm shuffling for you guys, I shuffle face down, okay? I shuffle face down so you guys know that I'm not looking up at these cards. It is just the will of the divine that is coming out, okay? There are people out here that will shuffle cards that are face up, okay? That is a red flag, okay? I would not watch people that are shuffling their cards face up. Why do your cards need to be face up as well? There's also a lot of people out here that are using a lot of gadgets and gizmos and different technologies of the sort, okay, to help them with their readings, okay? If it's really, I'm just going to let it out there, if it's really a divine gift, if it's really something you're channeling, why do you need all these gadgets and gizmos around you? Why do you need all the pendulums? Why do you need all these things around you if it's really for a reading, okay? That's another thing. Also, okay, it's one thing when I get channeled messages, okay, I get channeled things and I don't, sometimes I don't understand them actually, no, I do understand them, okay, I do my own research, okay, that's another thing. I look up the stuff if I'm getting messages or if I'm getting something that I don't quite understand, doesn't make sense to me, I will then go and do my research on that topic, okay, and that's what I'm bringing to you guys, okay, and also, the divine will speak to you in metaphors, will speak to you in something that is digestible for you. It's already going to be something that you understand, okay? So I have another issue with these readers, okay, that are bringing these channeled messages up, okay, are like, okay, this is the topic we're going to be talking about, but then they'll start saying about it, like they'll say adrenochrome or they'll say skinwalker or something like that, and they're like, okay, well, I don't know what that means, I don't know, you guys go look it up or something like that. Okay, if you don't understand what it is, then why are you even talking about it then? That's also the thing. These people are out here not making their own cards and stuff like that. They'll go and listen to somebody else, okay, and what they're talking about, these people with higher subscribers, okay, and then they'll write down what we're saying and what we're talking about, okay, and then when they're pulling cards, though, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, because they did not do the research, okay? So it's one thing to pull out a card, okay? It's one thing to be talking about Greek mythology. It's one thing to be talking about Roman mythology. It's one thing to be talking about this stuff. But these people out here did not do their research, okay? They're just talking at the end of the day. It's this world of babble. Things are about to get very the overlap is about to be real, okay? So just please be smart, please pay attention. Those are just a couple things because they're really out here. And also, it does not matter if they have a car and they're speaking to you. It doesn't matter if they're speaking to you in a house. It doesn't matter how many subscribers they have, guys. It does not matter where they are. Okay, you can be a divine messenger of the Lord, and it doesn't matter what you look like. Okay, it doesn't matter where you are. You can be homeless, you can be fat, you can be, it's all about healthy. It's all about, are you practicing what you preach? Okay, it is all about the posers, okay, these skinwalkers, these people wearing masks. Okay, you guys got to start reading between the lines, okay, because there are a bunch of people out here that are trying to help you guys, but they have not done the work, okay, and they are just leeching off, and they're only in it for this money. Okay, I bet you if there was no, I don't get paid for this shit. I get heavily censored for what I do, and what they do is they just take the shit that we say in a more digestible form, and they repeat it and they recycle it for the views and for the money. Okay, I bet you a bunch of these people out here, if they were not getting the views they were seeing or whatever, if they were not getting paid, okay, they would not be doing readings. Okay, they would not be doing this. They would just 11:01 when I said that, guys, they would not be doing this. Okay, they are not doing this because they want to spread love, light, positivity. Okay, they're doing this because they want to control the narrative. They want to get a jump start on this stuff before the real truth comes in, and they want to censor those that are really out here fighting the good fight, and they want to sit in their luxurious up tops and stuff like that and try and I'm hearing mansplain, but it's not even mansplain, but try to like backseat, that's it, backseat drive. Okay, backseat drive the real chosen ones that are on the front lines when they could not even get a day, okay, without their fucking hair products. They could not live a day without their car. They could not live a day without actually living in the struggle. Okay, these people that have grown up in these societies, I was one of these motherfuckers that was brainwashed, and they wanted to be me to be in that fucking hierarchy and be looking down on everybody else, okay, and be biting the hand that feeds them and be falling for this garbage, okay. But I'm tired of this weird ass fucking superiority complex, okay, that people got going on over here, okay. I'm tired of these pretenders. I'm tired of these fakes. Can we get down to humanity, okay? Can we just get down to the fact that it's not a fucking competition of who can be the best reader, who can be the best holiest of the divine, who is really putting on the biggest show, and really just get down to the fucking fact that there's people out here that need fucking help. It's not a fucking pageant show, okay, guys. It's not some fucking popularity contest. This is real people's lives who have been affected, okay. These are real people's lives that are being affected by the government every single day, that are being affected by the lies, okay, that have been mentally fucked up and gotten no help whatsoever and have their backs turned on them, okay, by the very society that fucking raise them in a way, okay. Like, we need to stop about this like weird ass petty shit. Like, if the reading that's the thing. People will just only get into reading cards because they want the attention, they want all this shit without even wanting to do the works. But at the end of the day, they're missing the complete point that it's not about helping yourself, it's about getting the bigger picture. It's always been about the bigger picture. That's all it is. That's why these people are stuck in the cycle, repeating the same stuff and saying the same things over and over again. Because they're not seeing the bigger picture. Like, it's so saddening. It's so saddening seeing these people with these platforms and not doing anything with it. Just being a part of the very fucking system. Like, you're doing more damage. You really are. By sitting up there talking about shit you have no idea about. You're literally doing more damage. Like, let the people that actually know what's going on and the ones that are really trying to help humanity reach out. Let us speak. Let us be heard. Let us help. Like, I'm out here on the ground floor as Archangel Michael. Like, I'm tired of this shit, guys. I'm tired. of you fakers, of you. It's egregious. And then you want to sit up there putting on this whole facade, putting on this whole show. 5 to 6 years. Some of these people, guys, have been at this and in this platform game, guys, and it's all built on lies. It's all fucking built on lies. A lot of them are paid off. A lot of these people are in the fucking covens too, are in these societies and have infiltrated the spiritual community. There is no fucking safe space, bro, at all. Wisdom. They're fucking gatekeeping. And then they give, I'm hearing they give these half-ass secrets, or they teach about the tarot and they teach about this stuff to these kids in these secret societies and stuff like that. And if they go along with it, then they help them out with their platforms. They help them and they help them spread this propaganda and everything. And then they have this weird jealousy and animosity and this hatred towards the real divine ones. And then they're upset that now we're trying to speak. Yeah, it's like this twin flame bankrupt. Bro, that's what I'm talking about. You can't be shitting on the homeless. You guys can't be fucking talking about the people out here that aren't in these lavish, luxurious places when you guys are the ones that have been orchestrating in the background, trying this shit. Trying to make us go bankrupt. Trying twin flames. Trying to talk about these twin flame unions without even knowing anything about the unions. I'm sorry, and you guys are still going off of this information. Also, I'm getting this information is so widespread now that yes, you can be self-taught. Yes, you can be divinely ordained by the Lord. You don't need to be going through your Masonic rituals anymore. Yeah, this wisdom that they've been trying to gatekeep is now getting spread to the divine ones that have done the work. And now they're upset because now they're behind on the knowledge, because all the shit that they gatekeep, they thought that was it. They thought it just stopped there. Okay, so now there's people popping up that are talking about things that they actually didn't even know about because they didn't get all the information with the liars that they were with. Okay, these liars only gave them a little bit. Okay, and they're all over here high off of that little bit that they got, the little bit of the cards, thinking that they could get ahead of the game. When they've been being duped the whole time. They're liars. They're in the camp of evil. Okay? You do not, I'm sorry, the divine is not going to have us running in squads. Okay, at this point in our, oh fuck. Oh, I had 2 cards. In this point in our life right now. I'm sorry. 1 second. Let me grab this. The Sun and the King of Wands. Overcoming challenges, leader, big picture. Yeah, because these people aren't happy. Yes, they got the magic. Yes, they got a little bit on the jumps, but they're not happy. Okay, they're not. You guys got to read these energies when these people are reading and stuff like that, because most of these people are not happy. They're miserable. Okay, and they're in their sad little existence. Okay, this is anybody at this point in time. Maybe these groups and these organizations stood for something back in the day. Okay, maybe in the dawn of time. Okay, yes, it was about philanthropy. Yes, it was about helping people. But in this year, anybody who was talking about the Masons, okay, anybody who was talking about the Illuminati, okay, anybody talking about these dark ass government organizations, okay, you are a part of it, either a part of it, okay, or you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, okay, because these are not good people. These are not fucking good people. And as somebody who escaped their fucking clutches, all right, who actually saw the belly of the beast, what the fuck they do to people, all right, what they've been doing to people, you're not going to sit up here, all the energy harvesting, all the adrenochrome, all the shit, you're not going to sit up here and tell me that these people are good. You're just not. Right, and you're not going to sit up here and try to run with this stupid ass crazy narrative. Like, I'm sorry, the hypocrisy is loud. I'm getting the chills right now. The hypocrisy is loud, okay? With these fake ass people that want to sit up here, okay, and read cards, all right, and lie to you guys' faces. I'm about to fucking just say it all because you can't. And then I know too that it's not really about helping and it's really about this weird power dynamic, okay? Because when I'm up here, there's that free will, there's that choice. There is no I am better than you. There is no hierarchy anymore. There is no more hierarchy, okay, because of reincarnation, right? Because of actual reincarnation. All right, how the fuck we got here was all because of the fucking hierarchy, okay? There are royalty now in a point of our life in 2024. There was royalty, there was royal DNA that was segregated from generations and lineages, okay, centuries that have been divided. Okay, there is divine bloodlines and chosen ones that are running with the poor, I guess, if you want to call us that, the poor or whatever. But that's what I've been learning through my experience is that it's just about humanity. And what is the point of having gifts? What is the point of being able to read these cards if it is not to help? If it is not to heal the heart? Yes, there are people. Yes, there are people that may not want to learn. Yes, there are people that are not ready. But what is it, guys? Do not chase, attract. Those that are on your vibration, those that are ready to learn, those that are ready to heal will come. Those people will come. And yes, it's going to be a fight, but I'd rather keep doing my job and my work for the light, okay, than be a fucking shill and be somebody that's only doing this for the money. I don't got the views. I don't got the fucking AdSense. But you know what I do have is the heart and the passion and the drive and the actual organic, naturally, right, naturally dug out of the mud, hand-given, ordained gift from the divine in my ancestral bloodline, passed down to me through the work, having those keys. Like, these people really got this game fucked up. These people really got this game fucked up. And that is why it's just doomed to fail, guys. Because these people... These people out here trying to control way too much. And they're not staying in their lane. What do we need to know? Knight of Wands. Yeah, they're a bunch of pages. Lack of commitment, greedy, lazy. Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because it takes too much mental energy to actually do it correctly. So that's why they got to do all the magic and the fake. And a lot of these people are going to die alone and they're going to die miserable because they're trying to come after our unions. Oh my gosh, don't tell me that they thought that, oh my gosh, don't tell me if they thought that if they could come in and take our spots as these readers, okay, if they could take our spots as this real divine connection and this facade, that somehow they thought that could also help them with these fucking unions and these partnerships as well. Like trying to cloak their energy shit. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. This fearless anger, yeah. The reckless, they're impulsive, quick to anger. This Knight of Wands, Page of Swords, Knight of Wands. Also, I'm sorry. There's also people out here, you got to be careful of these people too, that these hyper religious people that are coming into the spiritual spaces and then trying to spread their religious propaganda and their religious doctrine, okay, into these spiritual spaces as well. Be careful of that. Be careful of these fake prophets, right, that are trying to give you the scriptures that are not in tune at all with spirituality. They're just seeing this as another way to open you up to the Bible and open you up to their religious practices, okay? Like that, which is so anti-spiritual. Like, they're trying to use this as another form to spread their propaganda. Please be careful out here, guys. And they're trying to see it as another way to spread hate too. Another way to just spread hatred in a community that is trying to be love, trying to make divisions. Okay, I'm sorry, most of these people that are out here having spiritual beefs and stuff like that are YouTubers or whatever, that are readers and stuff like that, having spiritual beefs, I'm sorry, you got to be low vibrational to be even partaking in that shit. If you are already starting in some beef and trying to call people out and shit like that, you already are at a low vibration. Why can't you just read your fucking cards and stay in your lane? Why do you got to be like calling people out and shit like that? Exactly. But I'm like, okay, if these people are going to be throwing that shit out, these people are going to be throwing it out. Let's be the mature ones over here, right, guys? Let's be the mature ones over here, okay? And we don't even, yes, let's be the mature empresses over here, right? Because we got the discipline. We're in the real chariot that's moving off to success. Exactly. We're the real ones that are having truth and clarity. We're the real ones, okay? Right? It's all just out of jealousy because we are the true stars. We are the ones that are really going to bring hope. Exactly. We are going to keep motivating. We are going to keep speaking in the truth. We are going to keep talking and spreading about love and bringing in that faith, okay? Not stooping down to these fucking fake posers levels. And I'm also hearing here about this, that only these, they do not want me to talk about this. These readers that only want to talk about the twin flame unions over and 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 over again. Like, they can't talk about anything else. You want to know why they talk about the twin flame unions all the time? Because that's what's really on their mind, because they know they're not going to get one. They know they're not going to get their divine union just sitting there all the time, always reading about their twin flames. That's what I'm telling you guys about the tattletales. Searching for purpose when they really don't have a purpose. They're daydreaming, trying to live vicariously through. This is another way. They're showing you guys in our faces. This is another way of them to try and harvest our energy. Try to create confusion, a lack of purpose, disarray for us. Right. The same ones that put us in this position without any guidance then want to be the same ones that put themselves up on this pedestal to give us misinformation, okay, to try and drive us into the wrong hands. And then try to take our unions. And then try to take our unions. But energy doesn't lie. They always talk about that shit without even actually even doing. I bet you, look at how many people probably out here talk about twin flames, okay, guys, and don't even know about the book of Enoch, right? That don't even know about Yeshua, okay? That don't even know about star seeds, okay? That don't even fucking know about the different divisions within the twin flames, okay? Don't even know that some people aren't even destined for twin flames, right? They're trying to blanket everything like they blanket everything within the government, just trying to do another fucking psyop. That's all they can pull from because that's all they're fucking thinking about all the time, right? That's all they're pulling from. People that are always talking about drama on their YouTube channels and pulling cards about drama find themselves in a lot of drama, right? Start listening to what these people are talking about, because if we're only being able to pull on our energy, being truth speakers, that's the thing when you're signing up, when you're coming here, you can only talk about the truth. You can only talk about when you're sworn in here. So there are people out here that are telling on themselves about what they're actually really doing through their cards. If you just pay attention, if you just listen to exactly what they're talking about. Temperance, the Fool, Yes. Because at the end of the day, yes, you can watch tarot, but you still you still need to be listening to your own inner voice. Okay, like I say, this is just entertainment. This is entertainment because what I'm reading, guys, is to help you out. Okay, but it's really my story. This is what I went through, and if what I went through can help the next person and help you find clarity and help you see, yes, there's overlap, okay, because the government is doing this to multiple people, is trying to harm and hurt and siphon multiple other people, but my story is not going to be the exact same as yours. Okay, you need to find your path. Okay, they're trying to bet on us being with this foolish energy though, but they think it's the fool in reverse. They're thinking that that we're naive and that we can be taken advantage of. Okay, but you can find clarity within yourself, and clarity through these cards. Like I say, it's whatever energy you have within yourself, okay, will be shown to you. Okay, but people need to get out of this mentality of like the past and the present. There's only the now. There is this time right now. Okay, this is all we have. Okay, and I talk about the past, and I talk about how beautiful, and I talk about my past lives, and I talk about what I see for the future and what I see for humanity, because I know, because that is the hope. That is, if we done it before, we can do it again. We can bring that into fruition now. Let's start doing it now. Okay? Four of Coins and Hierophant. Exactly. Like, it's not about the money. It's not. Because this is what I'm saying, that 4 of Coins, exactly. If they weren't getting fucking paid for it, if they were only getting 4 of Pentacles and shit like that, if they were even getting less, if they had to do it for free, there's no way they would be doing this. There was no way they would be reading cards. They only do it for the financial profit and the incentive and this weird ass replacement theory that's going on. That's big shit that they keep trying to call as a fucking conspiracy. That is not. How can it be a conspiracy if I've lived it? How can it be a conspiracy if this is actually my fucking life? Right. And there's a difference between being a survivor and there's a difference between being a victim. Okay? I am here as a survivor. I am here saying we need to fucking address this. We need to talk about the elephant in the room because I want to do something about it. I want to help fix this world. I want to help stop these people from being trafficked. I want to help stop these women, okay? Sidetrack right here, okay, because I'm gonna start sidetrack right here because I want to let you guys know on another project that I'm gonna start doing that's really passionate for me. Okay, because a lot of these people think that we're conspiracy theorists out here, that would think we're crazy, that think this isn't really going on. All right, I'm gonna start interviewing some of the women I live with here and this shelter I'm at, and this fucking government organization, okay, that is doing inhumane acts. Okay, they do not treat us like we are human. We have been all strategically placed here. Okay, there is money on our heads in these places. Okay, it literally feels like, and they take advantage because we are homeless women. Okay, we have nowhere to go. Okay, a lot of us have the same similarities, have these same backgrounds of having to leave from our families, being wrongfully evicted in this fucked up system. Okay, so this system is rigged. I'm letting you guys know that right now, fucking immediately. Okay, I grew up adopted, okay, sex trafficked through CPS, okay, into a middle class, wealthy, white family, and I, as a black woman, am still, pretty much you can call it the ghetto, I guess. I am still here. You want to know why? Because the system is fucking rigged. The system is fucking rigged. All right, and that is not fair. That is not a fair game, okay? And it is rigged because it is trying to fucking sell us women, okay? It is trying to energy harvest off of us, all right? I'm going to get this shit out. And we are going to be speaking on this. I'm going to bring in some women to interview. You know, I'm also going to have, before I do that, I'm going to give you guys a little bit. We're going to have a story time, and I'm going to tell you guys I'm going to write down, I'm going to put down some bullet points. I'm going to tell you a lot about my story. I'm going to tell you what the fuck I went through, and I'm going to tell you about what these other women are going through, okay? Because I am tired of these motherfuckers trying to gaslight us. All right, we are going to get our justice. All right, so help me divine, so help me God. All right, we are going to be fucking heard, and we are not going to be silenced anymore. All right, my shit's gonna get out there. All right, the divine will make sure in divine timing. All right, and you guys will start to see, and you guys will start to open your minds, those that want to, and you will be fucking escaping this matrix. You guys will be getting the fuck out of here. All right, because confirmation, these burps, because they are killing women where I am right now. Okay, you guys want to fucking talk about Gaza? You guys want to fucking talk about what's going on in Ukraine? All because you don't want to fucking talk about what's going on right under your fucking noses, what you're doing to women in America right now, right? You don't want to fucking talk about that. You don't want to talk about how you're killing women in storage units in America, men and women and children, how you're selling babies, right? You don't want to fucking talk about that, how you're murdering babies, right? How you're eating children. You don't want to fucking talk about that, do you? You don't want to talk about how there is rampant pedophilia, rampant sex traffickers out here, all because there's a bunch of pedophiles and sex traffickers at the fucking top, right? You're covering for each other. Birds of a feather flock together. So this isn't some fucking conspiracy, all right? You guys are doing this deliberately. You are doing this on purpose. You are doing this to pile up the bodies, all right? There's a reason why you're not giving us proper food. There's a reason why you're going after the farmers. This is carefully orchestrated, okay? All of this is orchestrated, all right? I was held in MK Ultra breeding programs, all right? I had my mind fucked with. I had my body fucked with. I had my lineage fucked with, all right? But they're not gonna fuck with us any longer, all right? We are gonna fucking get through this shit, guys. We are gonna fucking come together, all right? We really the fuck are. We're gonna put our brain powers together, and we're gonna blow the lid off this shit, because more and more people are awakening. I can feel it in my fucking energy, guys. I can feel it in my energy, and we are going to do some mass healing, rebuilding. We're going to show these motherfuckers what the real divine chosen lineage is all about, okay? That's what we're going to do. That's what the fuck we have to do. Crown chakras, again, crown chakras activated. They're exploding. The veil is so thin right now. These people wish they had our spirit team. They wish they were us, but they just can't be us. I am a fucking earth angel. I do speak the truth. This is my fucking life. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I do have people that are 911, these fucking people, these people are fucking in on it. The fucking cops are in on it. All right, they fucking turned me away. They say, see, if you hear something, if you see something, say something. I fucking said something, and they turned me away and told me that they wanted me to go die in the street, pretty much. Like, I can't wait to tell you guys about that shit. Let's fucking go. They don't want people healing. Healing was in reverse. They don't want people healing. That's why they're trying to silence us. All right. I need to drink some tea. Right, exactly. They don't want people healing. They don't want people connecting with all natural remedies, okay? Because they can't make money off of that shit. That's why they want people drinking coffee that is going to dehydrate your body, that is going to strip you of nutrients. It's not good. They want people wired up, going all the time, not even thinking. Like fucking, they don't want you sitting down and breathing. Exactly. They want you just wired up all the time, not even questioning anything. Angelic and self-preservation. They want you guys to just rot away being mindless drones. Hazy, reply is hazy, try again. Exactly. They are severing connections. They are coming and hacking our phones, guys. This is not some, like, they want to say that we're paranoid and shit like this. But no, they have actual bills. They have actual patents on energy weapons. They have actual spy detectives on this shit that are following us and shit like that. That, like, these are real units. These are real things. Like, this is fucking real. This is the fucking truth. This really is. Like, I know you guys want to stay in your bubble. Right, you want to stay in your bubble. People are whistling. I know you guys want to just stay in your bubble, okay? But, like, that shit's about to be popped. The strength. Yeah, that shit's about to be popped. anything else I need to let them know? People want to stay in their bubble and plug their ears. I'm hearing la 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 la. I'm not listening. Well, you're gonna listen. Yeah, there's people that think they're at the finish line right now, but they're about to get fucking cut off. There's people that thought they literally could lie their way to the finish line, but that's about to be cut off. And especially there are these connections in reverse. Outlook not so good. Deep breath. Rebuild. Yeah, they thought. Yeah, I'm also hearing too, if they could keep us in this slavery, if they thought they could keep us in this chains, if they thought they could keep us in depression, like deep breathing and reverse, I see that like panic attacks, like if they could keep us in this lower state, okay, then they could take the spots of these readers, okay, they could take the spots and try to rebuild society. Oh my God. They're already trying to take the leap on the spiritual route, but outlook not so good. They thought that if they could stagnate us enough, as spiritual ones that are really waking up, all right, that really did the work, if they could stagnate us and silence us, that they could somehow take the spot of spiritual guru, okay, and rebuild the society and kick us out. The same shit that they're talking about these people doing to us. I hate to break it to you guys, but the fucking readers are trying to do the exact same shit. They're trying to do the exact same shit. So you need to be like, they're going to be getting their own form of karma, but people out here watching this stuff, like, just, you know, be very mindful who you're watching. Be very mindful who you're giving your energy. Please pay attention to what they're saying. Okay? If anything, you know, I'm hearing like you're better off finding like a reader in your area, like closer to you. Okay, if you really want something that's personal, if you really want personal readings and stuff like that, you're better off trying to find a reader in your area. I'm also getting something about them being jealous or being upset that this new wave is going to be able to teach other people how to read as well. Okay, so a lot of this too is why they're jumping on this in the reading and stuff like that, is they're upset because other people outside of this weird, like, whatever their Masonic group or whatever, are now going to starting to get readings, are trying to find their own spiritual path, maybe even starting to do their own readings for themselves. So that's another reason why they're upset. It's a money thing, this lucrative stuff. Right, if everybody can be able to read for themselves, then nobody will need the readers. I'm kind of seeing with this rebuild, I'm seeing like a dismantling of the hierarchy, this dismantling of the power games, of this weird mental game, this weird mental magic. They're so upset that the playing field will be evened. Okay, because that's what it is. It's a lot of it is ego, okay, being equal, okay. They don't want us to be equal, okay. They want that hierarchy because they want to put themselves on the pedestal because of their ego, okay, that power trip. Okay, but that's gonna fucking dissipate, right? That's gonna fucking go. I'm hearing, because we the people. Yes, we're all people. Just because you have more money or whatever, you're still another person. I'm hearing that everything is being bulldozed. I'm hearing everything is about to be just leveled. A level playing field. This playing field is about to be leveled. 11. Something about 11. I'm getting Stranger Things. Yeah. Hi, I'm 11. Literally. That's pretty much what this should be like. Alright. So I'm just going to end this there. Alright, a lot was said. That was a lot. But yeah, I feel really good about that. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Woo.